All sign general reading. Welcome to your July 2024 weekly read. What I'm seeing for you is that there is a situation that has occurred, and these are not for the singles. These are for the people that are in a union currently. It seems that something's been illuminated, and you are heartbroken by a specific situation. Now, I don't think it has to do with love or finance. It's both. Not separately, but both simultaneously. And it seems that a female sign, if not someone that is of the water energy, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is trying to seek a new beginning, a new beginning, and moving on from a King of Swords, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and kind of moving on from a possible business venture that you were going into head first and not dotting your I's and crossing your T's properly, which has gotten both of you into a state of mind of kind of self-loathing, if not an abrupt ending. There are also two other signs here. We have the earth sign and another water sign, male, who's going to come in to divulge their feelings for you or possible venture. But I think that you are in a state of mind. You're in your masculine energy. You are in a state of mind of closing everyone off and kind of just going with the flow, whatever flow that is, and regrouping and resetting yourself from this failure rather. Now, guys, know that when you do fail, it's an opportunity for you to learn and learn again and more intelligently, to begin again more intelligently, because success comes from failure. Without failure, there is no success. Shoot, if you will. Sorry, I've been doing a lot of tech stuff, which I'm learning myself, and I've failed so many times. Troubleshoot or fix or solve anything if we don't fail. You know, with failure comes great success, because then you'll know how to find the red flags and immediately find a solution. So here I'm seeing that there are people that are going to be coming in, two gentlemen, very masculine energy. It doesn't have to be gentlemen, just very masculine energy of the earth and the water. So that is don't stay in that energy for now. Kind of give yourself a timeline for everything and then nip it in the bud and cut it off and refocus and regroup yourself. If you need to go on a vacation, a short vacation, a weekend vacation, a weeks-long vacation, please do so. Go out into nature, go find yourself in a position of happiness, find yourself in a place of joy, because it's the only way that you can kind of focus on what went wrong, what transpired, that you can go forward and maybe to have discussions with these people to find closure and to kind of at least go separately, amicably, because you don't want to ever burn bridges, regardless of how badly someone else has burnt that bridge. You may need them in the future, believe me, from personal belief. When one believes, it's possible. Anything is possible. Now, guys, so you're probably wondering what I have in my little trinket box here. So cute, so medieval looking, but it's just a wooden little box with a cute little lock. I'm so obsessed. Anyway, I'm going to be doing life path numbers and also numerology, so angel numbers. So what whomever this reading is for, it is your life path number that come out, and also then I'll give you guys the angel numbers. So now, if you don't know what your life path number is, please comment down below and I'll give you the equation. Check email. You can email me. My email's in my bio. I always forget to check, so if you write in the comments down below, check email, I'll know to check the email. So let's see which life path number these messages are for. So if you are life path number 1, life path number 2, life path number 4, life path number 5, and 6. So these specific numbers, they are for you. And then life path number 2, 2. So 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? Those life path numbers. This specific messages were for you. And if it wasn't your life path number and you resonate with it, please go ahead and check your sun, moon, and rising signs as well. Because usually it's your moon sign that you need to look for, and Venus. If you're looking for love, check your Venus signs. And then if you don't know what your charts are, I'll send you a chart list. I'll put it down in the description. A chart list so you can see which your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. So when you're looking for your love readings, look at what your Venus is. So let's say your sign is a Leo, but your Venus sign is in Gemini. You would have to read or watch your Gemini reading. Okay, and then sun, moon, rising. Usually it's your sun, moon, and your rising. Your rising sign is predominantly for your general. Sun, moon is exactly what you are when you were born. So if you're born a Leo, you are just predominantly a Leo, but it can shift. So you have to watch according to those specific signs. All right, guys? So then this way you're like, how come it doesn't resonate with me whenever I watch a reading? It's because you're watching the incorrect sign from when you were born. Because everyone was born at a different time, different zone, different altitude, and all those things come into play, especially when it has to do with astrology. I don't know it fully, so I'm not going to get into it too deep. But yes, let us continue. Oh, it's coming out again. Life path number 1. Angel number 5. Angel number 22. Angel number 33. And angel number 2 or 11. 11, 11. Or if you're seeing triple sixes. Okay, guys? So now let's see. What's happening is here. What's happening is here. Wow. What's happening is here. So there's something that's going to be coming to you really quickly. I'm gauging that. Sorry, let me just move my camera over. If I can get it there properly. Sorry, guys. I don't have the right equipment. I'm just going to have to get what do you call it? A microphone. But it's showing me here the life path angel number 5. So you have to remember that the only thing that remains the same is growth and change. Change is the only thing that is inevitable in life. And in order for you to grow, you need to change. So you need to focus on your foundation, your inner peace, and make that your priority, and meditate on what you want in your future. So what you want to occur in your life, kind of focus on that and meditate on that, and it'll come to fruition. Right, guys? So then that's technically what you need to focus on at the present time. And then we have number 2 and 2. So angel number 2 and 2. Sorry, 1 second. So you need to trust. Right, and be grateful for what's happening. So if you're seeing angel number 2 or angel number 22, and you're just seeing it visually, randomly on cars, on garage doors, and it's just directing you. So those are angel numbers. So when you're seeing random numbers and it's occurring consistently throughout the day, whether you're seeing it on anywhere really, on a sign, on a bus, or a building, a person's jacket, those specific things, right? And it's reminding you to trust that you're never alone, right? You're never alone. You're creating a list. Just create a list of what you're grateful for. And, these things of abundance that are happening in your life will occur. And you need to believe, right? Believe that your angels are communicating with you. Believe that there is a powerful message, right? Because you're vibrating in a high spiritual level right now. Anytime you see 2s, triple 2s, like my name even, then you've been drawn to this channel for a specific reason. It means that you are elevating and you are vibrating in your highest spiritual energy, You know, I believe myself as I grow. I believe in myself as I grow. Use that as a mantra. Use that as something that will help you grow. Number 33, angel number 3, number 33. I don't know what I'm singing, but someone's going to be a singer. So it's calling that angel number 3, mind, body, and spirit are one. You know, if you're neglecting yourself, maybe you should start eating a little healthier. Know that your angels are there. You know, think about things that you need to nurture. Maybe you need to become more fit, or maybe you need to eat better, because maybe you need to do your annual checkup. So it's not just the body, but also the mind. So go out onto nature, be alone. Sometimes you need to learn how to receive that inner peace in order for you to give it. Maybe you haven't spent time alone. Maybe you have a young family and you're always together. Take time alone to be by yourself, at least weekly, for an hour or two, whether it's reading a book, taking a nice walk by yourself. Remember who you are. It's important to nourish that aspect in your spirit, so you can be stronger for those around you and those you love, right? Remember that any things that you pray for, anything that you want is, the angels hear it. Reflect on any problems you have, and no matter how small the actions that you take to find a solution to help you with these problems, you'll be able to know that your prayers are being answered, right? They want you to stretch a little bit further. What can you do to help yourself today? 5, angel number 5, like we were saying earlier, growth, change is the only absolute thing that we know in life. It is the only thing that remains the same, because it is inevitable. Make yourself a priority. Make peace your priority. Visualize the peace that you want in your life, the type of life that you want. Write it down. Write down what your goals and aspirations are. Write down what you want from life. And lastly, angel number 6. So this is talking about material wealth. So I think a lot of you are feeling kind of in this type of situation, or in this type of feeling of lack, because I think you firmly believe that material wealth is status and material wealth is everything, and it's not. Material wealth is only temporary. So let's give you this analogy. So let's say right now I'm going to go and shop online, and I want to buy the newest Prada bag or Gucci or whatever, let's say hypothetically luxury items. And so now this season, as you know, I don't know if you guys are fashion people, there's a seasonal thing, right? So right now they've already rolled out the winter 2024 collection. They already did that in the spring. So you're technically already behind. So you're never going to get the newest thing. Like, let's say you got a new fridge and you think, oh, it's state-of-the-art fridge. It's got the digital stuff on the thing, and it'll tell me if I'm missing eggs or whatnot. But then next season or next month, or maybe even I don't know when, they're rolling out with something new. Now the refrigerator has robotics in it, and it's gonna actually, start loading the fridge up for you. All you have to do is stock it in the back, and it'll be like you have your own grocer in the back, So stuff like that. And so that's why I'm saying material only lasts externally. It's not an internal thing, right? So you need to focus on the depth, right? And focus on the intangibles. What are the intangibles? Love, friendship, character, your quality. Who are you? What are you providing to the world at large to assist you at this time, right? So don't focus on material wealth. And angel number 666. Now, don't think it's the devil's sign. I know that is a stigma. I know people think, oh my goodness, like this is what that is. That's just something they've put out in the media, and everyone's followed suit. 666 means personal responsibility. So you need to take personal responsibility. You know, it's time to reflect at this present time. And it's a powerful reminder to focus, you know, not so much on the material world. And it's asking you, what do you need to do differently? Or what you think you need to do differently to take responsibility of your life. And what areas you need to be responsible for. So let's say if you're constantly late on your bills, or you're constantly late at school or work or whatever, people don't realize that that takes time and the company's time, right? So if you're always tardy and you're always late, you have to remember that you'll get reprimanded for that, maybe even fired. And you don't want to wait until that happens for you to, you know, get it together. So kind of take responsibility and focus on what you need to focus on, so that this way you're equipped to not allow these things to happen before it actually happens. So maybe that's something you need to work on. And I would suggest, if that's actually happening to you now, maybe sleep earlier, right? Maybe get up a little bit earlier, especially if you have routines. Like when you wake up, you have to go to the bathroom, then you gotta meditate at some or whatever, and you need to all together. Allow yourself to let go of that and then start anew. If you can afford to start to live in you know, a way that you can kind of support yourself without having that income, then allow yourself to do that and change and start up your own company. And you know, if that's the case, maybe move back in with your parents for a little while until you can regroup and gather something together, and you can work alone and monetize and kind of figure out how you can make money on the side or as a full-time job, so that you can replace your income completely altogether, so you don't have to work for somebody, right? That's another thing too. Anyways, guys, I was going off on a tangent. I apologize for the length of that. So you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I really wanted to get the numeral that I read for your protection from others, and more importantly from yourselves. Please do check your other signs, sun, moon, rising, Venus. Please write down in the comments below if you do not know what the equation is for that. I will try to link it down in the description. I believe that a lot of the sites have removed those things, so I might just create one for you. So if you don't know, please write down in the comments. If you don't know what your life path number is, I can write the equation down for you there as well. And we will see you soon. Go ahead and check out the other videos. Maybe there are messages for your sun, moon, rising signs. And we shall see you soon. Enjoy the day, guys. Take care. Bye.